Hello everyone. This is an account of my journey to Sierra Leone and my time spent there helping the Waterloo Hospital. In my previous video, I mentioned my biggest challenge yet, a spider on the wall. Well, I didn't think the ante would be upped so soon, only a few days later. Because this arachnid was a lot bigger, it was a lot easier to kill, though a lot scarier.
I can't be alone here. I can't be the only one who feels like I'm going nowhere.
I finally got around to organizing my kitchen, and it looks a lot better now. So I can finally get around to making myself a proper meal. As you will see though, my first meal wasn't very proper. The bread and the cheese was given to me by someone else, and the electricity was out, so I was having to cook spaghetti with a flashlight. What you're seeing here is the reason I came to the Waterloo Hospital, the store, or in other words, the place where they put inventory. It is made of 3 different shipping containers. The first you're seeing here is where they put all the stuff that needs to stay at a lower temperature. And that includes the medicines and such, which is one of my higher priorities. Also, the main area, which as you can see is a total mess, but that is why I'm here, to make it organized and efficient. The other 2 shipping containers are for personal protection equipment for the nurses and doctors, and the third one is for guest room stuff and space to be determined. Okay, cool. Yeah. This was on the way to the supermarket, which is about a 30 to 40 minute drive away from the hospital. As you can see, the traffic is quite different from American traffic. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of the supermarket. I'll be sure to do that next time I go. I was busy making sure I got everything I needed, and I didn't want to keep the others waiting. I got everything on the list that I needed from the supermarket, but I will inevitably have to go back again for things I forgot. As you can see, my apartment has been renovated a little bit, but I will probably keep making changes until it is exactly how I like it. My cooking skills are improving a little bit, but I sure hope I don't get any sort of sickness from this rusty can opener. The exchange rate of this country... No, wait, hold on, let me back up a sec. The whole idea of finances in this country is pretty messed up. And I think that might be why the country is struggling a bit, but it's not for me to tell Sierra Leone what is right and what is wrong. They're going to have to figure that out for themselves. Probably one of the things I'm most glad I brought, my hammock. When traveling to a different country, I love seeing the new wildlife, just like that bird in the window, or these frogs here, although now that I know that there's frogs, I'm hearing them all the time. As you'd expect from a third world country, the water must not work at some point, just like the electricity must not work at some point, though the electricity stops working a lot more than the water, and the Wi-Fi is the most dependable of all, which I am very thankful for. I would say I've made good progress on the store. The boxes on the right are from a donation that we got for a whole bunch of medicines. This is the cold storage, and so everything from medicines to anything rubber goes in here so that it doesn't melt in the heat and humidity. Then, as we're going out here, we have a whole bunch of boxes that were used to organize the things that were in the blue tubs that you saw earlier. And then at the end of the week, what happened was all of that stuff was put into the cubbies, as you can see in the picture. This is something that I had been meaning to do for a while. Aside from a little disorganization, my apartment was a bit dirty as well. I'm sure my mom is happy that I'm doing some cleaning. This is what rain is like in Sierra Leone. It rains fairly often here, and when it rains it pours. I haven't had yet to experience the dry season yet, but I'm sure it's not as nice as this. On my way to church, and here you can see some of the Waterloo Hospital campus. It's quite lovely, and it just got an update as of last year. The next clip is of a fellow volunteer, Julian Marin. He is the CFO of the hospital and has a wonderful singing voice.